News 4 Jax starts right now with a breaking news alert.
That breaking news involves a 7-year-old boy now in the hospital after he was shot at his own home in Murray Hill. We're hearing now from his mother about the family fight that police say led up to the gunfire. Jacksonville police have spent hours at that home today collecting evidence, although so far no one has been arrested.
Officers were called to the home on Dakar Street off Cassett Avenue at around 11 this morning. Family members have identified the boy as Deontay Inman. News 4 Jax reporter Vic Micolucci has been at the scene all afternoon, and he's joining us live from the home where he spoke with the mother of the little boy. Vic.
And the good news is she says Deontay is okay. He is recovering at the hospital. He's eating ice cream. He is speaking. She came home here behind me just about 2 hours ago, very briefly, to pick up a couple of things. She still had her son's blood on her shirt. She's obviously shaken up and very angry that she believes all of this was caused by her family members, including her brothers, her cousins, and her fiance.
But he was in the back seat over on this side.
Right there. Deontay's mother shows us where she put her son this morning after he was shot. On the phone with 911, she made the decision to drive him to the hospital.
I was scared to move him, unfortunately, because he was bleeding. But my fiance, he ripped the shirt off. Paramedics told me over the phone to just put pressure, take something, a towel or a shirt, anything, and just put pressure and keep it covered. And I did the dash from here to St. Vincent's.
He's in stable condition. Doctors say Deontay should be okay.
Yeah, he was shot in the hip and it went through his butt cheek. So it was an exit wound. So he's okay and he's in stable condition. He's up at the hospital right now eating ice cream and watching cartoon.
As I walked back there, it sounded like they were fighting.
Matthew Peebles and his customers heard an argument. His family business, Baker Glass, is on the other side of this home.
I seen a gentleman from across the street run over there as he was going to break it up. And that's when I heard about 4 or 5 shots. And then I heard a woman said, "You shot my child."
Jacksonville police and firefighters arrived in minutes. By that time, the boy was already gone. I know it's early, but what are the circumstances that led up to this shooting?
We believe that there was going to be some kind of dispute, possibly that was both in and outside of the residence.
Our Sky 4 helicopter shows the scene from above. Officers blocking the area for hours as crime scene techs collected evidence. On the ground, we could see green markers, presumably where bullet casings were found.
They got to go. Everybody got to go. You can't look out for everybody.
This boy's mother is fed up because she tells us her family members caused to this.
Yeah, my son was definitely close to being killed. I just want y'all, to just hands up, guns down, basically. I mean, all this wasn't worth it. We all family at the end of the day.
And I spoke with detectives not too long ago. They are still interviewing witnesses, gathering evidence, trying to find out exactly what happened here and who is to blame. So far, they have not announced any arrests. That does not mean that they're not talking to anybody and that they don't have any suspects. They just have not made that information public just yet. The mother of that young boy says whoever is involved needs to do the right thing, come forward and cooperate with investigators. We're live in Murray Hill. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Vic, any word what started this family fight?
Well, the mom believes that it was over a four-wheeler that she actually bought for 7-year-old Deontay. She says that it was a Christmas present for him. Some of the relatives were riding it, and one person crashed it. They were upset about that. Apparently, the family had been arguing, something to do with that and getting it repaired. They came back, and that's when things escalated. But she said she did not know who actually pulled the trigger because there were several people involved with this fight. She does fear, however, that it was one of her family members.
Vic Micolucci reporting to us live. Thank you, Vic.